As I said, we are going through, it's called a what? General journal. I said, in the first part of it, I am listing, they gave me assets, they gave me liabilities. They didn't give me the capital, but I have to add up all my assets, subtract the liabilities, and put in the capital. So let's go with the first set of figures that we have. What did they give me? They gave me the assets first. So all of this is going to be on May 1st. I had premises, and what to go for premises?
2,000.
2,000. What else did I have?
Motor van.
I have motor van. What's the figure for motor van?
450.
450. What else did I have?
Fixtures.
And fixtures. What's the figure for fixtures?
600.
600. What else did I have?
Stock.
And stock. What's the figure for stock?
1,289.
1,289. What else did I have?
Debtors.
I have debtors. What's the name of the debtors?
And Hardy.
N. Hardy. What's his figure?
40.
Who else did I have?
M. Nelson.
M. Nelson. What's his figure?
180.
180. Any other assets?
1,254.
1,254. What else did I have?
Cash.
And cash. What's the figure for cash?
45.
40?
45.
45. And all of these are my assets. And I could simply write assets right there. That's my narration. Moving down. Then I have my liabilities. What are the liabilities they gave me? What else do I have?
B. Rodriguez 200.
What else do I have? So that's the total for my creditors. Now I have to find capital. So that's creditors. So now I have to find capital because if my assets, if my debit column is going to be equal to the same thing as my credit column, which is always the case in a general journal, then I now have to find the difference between assets and liabilities. So let's tally the assets. 2,450 plus 600 is going to give me 3,150 plus 1,289. What is it?
5,850.
5,858.
58.
And I'm going to subtract from that 260. So what am I going to be left with? That's an 8. 6 from 15. The
5,580.
what is it?
5,600.
And capital is going to go on the credit side. 5,598. So if I should tally this right here, this column would be equal to this column. So I'm good up to that step. Okay, so that's my asset, that's my liability, and right here I could write my narration as my opening balances. All these are my opening balances. That's what they gave me at the beginning of the month. Okay, now we are on to working through what happens during the month. So next they gave me May 1st. What happened on May 1st?
Paid by check.
Okay. So May 1st, I am going to write rent, paid rent by check. I am debiting rent. I'm always writing the debit first. How much money? 15. Debit rent with 15, and I'm going to credit bank with 15, and I'm going to write the narration paid rent by check. Paid rent by check. Okay, next transaction. May 2nd. May 2nd. What happened on May 2nd?
Goods on credit from P3.
So I am going to debit purchases. How much? $20, and I'm going to credit B-break for $20. Okay, Did we have any other transaction on the purchases?
Yes, sir.
What has happened?
C. Harris.
So we had purchases again for how much?
$56.
$56. And we have Harris, C. Harris? We had Harris for how much money? $56. Okay, was there anything else?
H. Gordon.
We have purchases again from Garden. Purchases for how much? Huh?
38.
From who?
H. Garden.
H. Garden. And I'm gonna credit him with 38. Was there anything else?
And Lopez, $69.
What's his figure?
69.
And Lopez. 69. Okay. Now let me show you. I write it that way so you see what happened. But this is what I could have done. I could have tallied everything that says purchases. 20, 56, 38, and 69. Tally that for me, please. Tally all of that. That's going to be the sensible way to do it. 100 and so I could have written purchases 153.
And that's it.
And then I am going to write the names. So I wouldn't have to be repeating purchases. All I'm going to do now is to write B. Blake 20, C. Harris 56, H. Gordon.
That's right, it's 183.
Supposed to be 183.
You all have the calculator here. 183. Okay. Gordon is 38, right? No, I don't have the book in front of me. You do. And Lopez is 69. So it's N. Lopez. 69. Now this is what I said to us all. You could tally one time all the purchases and then write that figure and then the individual scores. You have to write as individual scores. Okay, now I'm out of space there for that first page. I told you that this is a long transaction. Moving on. So I'm drawing up another page, which is going to be the same thing. Date, narration, debit, folio, debit, and credit. Let's hope I don't have to go to another page. Let's hope this can hold me. Still one? Okay, next date. May 3rd. What happens on May 3rd?
O'Connor, $56.
May 3rd. Now tally all the sales for me, please, and give me one sales figure. May 3rd, sales. Tally all that happens on that day and give me one sales.
438. 38.
438. And that goes on the credit side. O'Connor. What's the figure?
56.
56.
And Benjamin.
And Benjamin's.
L sign 9K.
Ed Duffy. Elizabeth is outside.
48.
That's what you tell me sign. That's how sign spell. S-I-G-N. You tell me sign. What is the name?
Sin.
Sin. Spell it.
S-I-N-G-H.
Okay. Sing. That's sing. Okay.
Singwall.
Sing.
Hong Kong.
Yes, it's pronounced sing. L sing. Okay. And who? What's the next name?
And Duffy.
Duffy. D-U-F-F-Y, right?
That's right.
And Duffy. And what's the figure? 48.
B Green.
D Green.
118.
M Nelson, $40.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. And so these are my sales figure on that day. Okay, moving on. What's the next transaction?
Get May 4th, paid for motor expenses and cash.
May 4th, I'm going to debit motor expense
And credit cash.
and credit cash. Next.
May 7th, cash drawings by proprietor $20.
May who?
May 7th,
Cash drawings by proprietor.
I'm
$20.
going to debit drawings and credit cash. I'm going to leave out the narration from here on for space sake. Next.
May 9th, sold Judson credits of M. Benjamin, that's $22, and L. Harrison,
Would you tally the sales for me, please?
$600.
May 9, what's the total sales?
89.
And that goes on the credit side. And what are the names of the people?
M. Benjamin,
M. Benjamin.
22.
What is it?
$22.
And
L. Harrison, 60. May 11th, goods returns and loans by K. O'Connor, $16.
return inwards. What's the figure for return inwards? What's the total? Is it one person or more than
That's
one
more
person?
than one
So you
person.
tally the total. What's the total for return? Huh? What is it?
34.
And we debit return inwards with 34, and we're gonna credit. What are the names of the persons? A. O'Connor. How much money? $16. And
L. Singh.
L. Singh. $18. Okay, moving on. Next
May
thing.
14th, bought another motor van on credit from Better Motors Ltd, $300.
I'm going to debit motor van with $300 and credit to Better Motors.
$300. May
Next.
16th, the following paid Mollingstar accounts by check, less 5% cash discount, and Hardy, and
Calm down now. You have to go to each of these persons first of all. And what it means, we have to now look back at the transaction. We have to see how much each of these persons owe. We have to work out what is 5% because in each case, we are going to have to deduct 5%. That is what they're telling us. So we're going to have to calm down now. What's the name of the first person? M. Hardy. So I want to look N. Hardy. I want to look what it is that N. Hardy. We owe N. Hardy $40. What did it say the following paid us? N. Hardy was a debtor or credit? It was a debtor. So he owes $40 there. Where else did we see his name up to this point? N. Hardy. And I haven't seen his name again. N. Hardy. Haven't seen his name, haven't seen his name, haven't seen his name. So no other transaction went on from the beginning. That $40. So I'm gonna have to find 5% of $40, which is going to give me what? 5% is $2. 5% is not 38. 5%.
He's talking about when he subtracted.
So this is my discount receive. I'm tallying here. That's it, $2. So N. Hardy. So I'm gonna do two things here. I'm gonna debit. It says in the each paid, right?
Yeah.
Paid money. So by check. So I'm gonna debit bank with all of these figures that I am getting here because I'm receiving these and I'm going to be crediting the account of each of these persons and I'm going to be crediting discount received. That is what this is over here. Discount received. So I have to let bank stay for a while because when I'm finished tallying, so the first person I paid a check of $38. So that is who? Who is the next person? First person?
And Hardy.
N. Hardy. And right here I'm going to do N. Hardy. $38. I credit N. Hardy 38. Name of the next person.
M. Nelson.
M. Nelson. Okay, now let's see what Nelson owed us. We look at the top. Nelson was 100 and M. Nelson was 180 at the top. Did we see his name there after?
That's all.
On May 3rd, what happened on May 3rd? May 3rd, there was another $40, that makes it $220 that he owes. Did he return anything? Was he in the return list? No. And so $220, and I'm finding 5% of that
11.
sounds like $11. So there goes $11 more to be added to discount received, and $11 to be subtracted from that.
209.
902. So we're gonna pay Nelson a check. M. Nelson a check. A check for $209. Is there anyone else? K. O'Connor. Okay, so we look at the beginning. Was his name mentioned at the beginning? So his name was not mentioned. And his name is mentioned where?
May 3rd as well.
May 3rd for $56. And on May 11th, we returned some goods to him for 16. So you have to subtract that 16 from that 56, leave 40, and so it is going to be 5% of 40 will give me another $2, and so you're going to pay him $38 right here. What's his name again? How am I doing? K. O'Connor. K. O'Connor is going to make a check for $38. Okay. Elsing, okay. Now let's see where we saw Elsing. Elsing was not at the beginning. Elsing was at May 3rd for $98, and then he returned May 11th. He returned $18. So I'm going to take 98 and
80.
subtract 18. So he actually owes $80. 5% of $80 is going to be $4. So we're going to pay him $76. We're writing a check for him for $76. What's his name again? Elsing. That's it? Okay, now I'm going to tally all of this, 38 plus 209 plus 38 plus 76, to see what's the
361.
total. What is it?
$361.
$361 is what I'm writing up, what I'm taking out of my bank account, and I'm getting a discount of 11 and 2, 13 and 2, 15 and 4, 19. Discount received of $19. Discount received $19. Oh, sorry. Hold on, something is wrong here. Bank is supposed to be debit card, not the credit card. My bank is supposed to be the debit card. I'm receiving money in the debit card. Okay, and so that would have taken us to there. We're going to make what next? So we need another page.
Return goods and license.
So we're going to another date. I'm going to leave out the folio with the narration. Another debit and another credit. Okay, so what's the first one? May who?
May 19th.
May 19th. What happened on May 19th? So this return outwards, and we're going to tally all the persons who were returning to. Was it one person? Just one person. So return outwards, what is the figure? $20, and that's going on the credit side, and we're returning it to who? L. Lopez. N. Lopez. $20. Next.
May 22nd.
Credit from J.
We
Johnson.
got what? So purchases. From who?
From
J. Johnson.
One person?
Two.
No, Lopez is debit. Return out versus credit, Lopez is debit. There can never be two credits, okay? And there can never be two debits. Okay, so the 27th Second is purchases. Purchases from who? How much?
$89.
And what's the next person?
T-Baptiste.
What's up?
Baptist, $72.
So we're gonna add 89 plus 72. 150 what? So purchases 151.
Oh,
J who?
Johnson.
Johnson.
T-Baptiste.
J Johnson, $89. And T Baptiste,
$72.
$72. Moving on.
May
It must
24.
be 160. Or 150.
You all have the calculator, you all not doing a great job. Okay, May what? What's the next day?
May 24.
May 24th.
The following comes presented by Mullins by check.
Okay, so Mullins is now paying some money again. So this time we're gonna credit the bank account. We're gonna credit our bank account and you're gonna tally. There were 7 by Mullins, by check, and again, did we do discounts? The discount allowed this time, 5%. Who are the persons who we settled with this time?
Blake.
B?
Blake.
So I look at the top, was Blake at the top in my credit?
That's all.
Yes. B Blake was there for $60.
This day off for them for $20.
On May 2nd, Blake for another $183. That's 183? No. Blake for $20. Sorry, Blake for $20. So that makes it a total of 38. Was he anywhere else? Okay. So he owed Blake $38. What is the discount? What percentage?
5%.
What is 5% of 38? You all have the calculator. $1.90. Thank you. The discount is at $1.90. So we gotta subtract $1.90 from $38. And what are you doing? $36.10. So let me round this off to $2. And let me round this off to 36. So this is B Blake. And it's $36. Okay, so the discount here is $2. What's the next one?
B Rodriguez.
And what happened with Rodriguez? Was he at the beginning?
Yes, ma'am.
For how much money? $200. Did he come in anywhere else? No, he did not come in anywhere else. So we owe him $200. 10% of his $200 is going to be 5% of his $200 is going to be. Taking too long to work that out. Taking too long. What is 5% of 200? $10. So how much are we going to pay Rodriguez? What's the check for? $190. Okay. Who else?
And Lopez.
Let's look at the top for N. Lopez. Was he there at the beginning? No.
May 2nd.
May 2nd. What happened May 2nd? $69. Did we see him anywhere else? No. Haven't seen him anywhere else. So
May 19th.
May 19th. What happened on May 19th?
He returned goods.
Returned goods. Oh, what do we over here? May 19th, $20. What was the total over there? 69, yeah, that was 69. So it's $69 and we have to subtract that 20. So that is going to leave us with 49. So what is 5% of 49? $2.45. So I'm gonna round it off to $2. And so I'm gonna give this $2 and I'm gonna give this $47. So that's, what's his name again? Lopez. And Lopez. $47. Discount is another $2. Okay. that it?
No, May 27th.
We're on May 24th. Is that it?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're gonna tally all of this to see what is going to go to bank. Let's do a total of what is that?
$273.
So I'm crediting bank with $273. I am also going to debit discount allowed. Discount allowed with 10 and 2, 12 and 2, $14. Okay,
Now you go May 27th.
now we'll go to May 27th. What happened on May 27th?
Paid salaries by check, $56.
No stress. May 27th, salaries. What's the figure? $56. Debit salaries and credit bank with $56.
May 30th,
May 30th,
paid rates by check,
paid rates, debit rates, what is it?
66.
6 and credit bank with $66.
And then May 31st.
May 31st, what happened?
Paid Better Motors.
Limited by check, $300.
I'm gonna debit Better Motors, $300, and I'm gonna credit my bank account with $300. And that is all we were expected to do. Nothing major. It's simple double entry system, except in the cases where you need to deduct your 5%, and all the time you have to deduct these percentages